Looking at the new Aquatic Colored Gorgo by Titanic Creations, it was giving me snow cone vibes, so I took that and ran with it. For this melted snow cone cocktail, you'll need a white or silver rum, blue curacao, lemon lime soda, peach syrup, and strawberry syrup. This drink is absolutely on the sweet side, tasting like what you would drink at the bottom of your snow cone cup, but, also containing a shot of rum. For this one, add some ice to a Collins glass or other tall glass. Pour in 1.5 ounces of a white rum, a 1/2 ounce of peach syrup, and a 1/2 ounce of strawberry syrup. Go ahead and stir that all together. Then pour in 4 ounces of your lemon lime soda of choice and make sure that's all mixed. Then sink in a 1/2 ounce of blue curacao by pouring it on some ice against the inside edge of the glass. It should sink right down to the bottom, leaving you with some nice layering. You could also just scrap the rum and use a non-alcoholic blue curacao syrup to turn this into a mocktail, but it might not layer as well. And all that's left to do is enjoy. Cheers! Titanic Creations is back with a new color for their 5 3/4 inch tall Gorgo figure. First off, we gotta appreciate the box. While this one doesn't have the clear plastic like the original, this one features full wraparound art by Nick Chev, one of my favorite kaiju artists, going for a totally vintage kind of vibe here. You get this classic, Tylosaurus battle on the back here. This is fantastic. We've had Gorgo traipsing through the city, but now we have this prehistoric setting. This is great, I love this. Limited to 500 pieces, this figure was initially put up for pre-order at $79.99, then there was a $10 off coupon code at one point, and checking the new updated Titanic Creations website as I was working on this video, I saw that it's down to $69.99. It went up for pre-order at the end of March 2025, and they shipped out near the end of July. This time around, this Gorgo family features blue bodies with peach bellies, white highlights, and an aqua green dry brushing. I learned that this color scheme is meant to mimic the French Gorgo movie poster and one of the comic appearances of Gorgo. They did a fantastic job. I mean, look at how that dry brushing works with that comic cover. My initial thought was that this was a vintage Sofubi color scheme like the Bullmark Gigan. It's coincidence, but it works for me. That aqua green is a little unevenly applied on the tail segments, which would normally be a gripe for me, but I think this actually works as like algae growing on it, so I'm okay with it. I do love that there are actually 2 different colors in the mouth instead of just one solid pink or something. They did a nice job there. The little one is painted to match and is fantastic for a figure that's only 1 3/4 inch tall. I like how the white and peach on the belly go all the way down the tail just like the full-size one, and there's a good dry brushing on the back with that aqua green. I think these actually look better in person than the original mock-up, and that mock-up is what sold me on it in the first place. I am a happy camper with this one. Now, while the color scheme is obviously different, the sculpt is identical to the original release, and therefore features all the same points of articulation as well. You got the opening jaws, you got the head on a ball joint, there's a little bit in the neck there, hinge and swivel at the shoulders, hinge and swivel elbows, hinge and swivel wrists, another barbell joint in the chest, ball jointed hips, hinge and swivel knees, hinge and swivel ankles, and the hinged toes. Now with the first release, these were the loosest joints on my copy, but they are so much tighter here. I'm not sure what they did to it, but I love it. Finally, you get the ball jointed tail with those 10 segments. The last segment on mine kept popping off, and I realized that's because it couldn't plug in all the way because there was some excess plastic, so I just shaved that off, and that did the trick. I never thought I'd be triple dipping on a Gorgo figure, but here we are. The Titanic Creations crew have really done their research, giving us these deep cut Gorgo colors from posters and comics. I'm not sure how many more times they'll give us Gorgos, but they could do the famous Monsters of Filmland cover color, maybe one to match the original M1 figure, and I definitely would not say no to a translucent one. So they are still available as of the recording of this video. I'm not sure when you're watching this, but hopefully 1, you were able to grab one, and 2, hopefully they all sold out. I want Titanic Creations to keep being successful and making more stuff. I know their Yongari sold out, and I'm realizing now that perhaps they'll do some fun colors with that one, like the like a poster or movie cover version with like the tan with the red belly, because I would totally buy that one. Or maybe like glowing pink like the Super 8 cover. And they've got options. So with that, I want to thank you for watching. Wish you good luck on your hunt if you're after this Gorgo or any of the other colorways. And remember to always drink responsibly.